This video is brought to you by IX Systems. Interested in a more interactive learning experience? IX Systems is offering professional FreeNAS training. Also available is a free hour-long introduction class. Find out how you can register for the classes in the description below. Today we are going to walk you through a FreeNAS install. FreeNAS is the world's leading open source storage operating system with over 7 million downloads to date. With FreeNAS installed, you can turn virtually any computer into a network file storage server for backups, file or media sharing, office storage, and a multitude of other uses. FreeNAS allows complete configuration and control via a web-based user interface, which can be accessed directly from your web browser. To learn more, visit freenas.org. Before we get started, you will need the following: a ready-to-use computer that will be used solely for FreeNAS. FreeNAS is not dual boot friendly. Your system must be 64-bit. 32-bit support has been removed from FreeNAS 9.3. At least 8 GB of RAM, with 4 being the minimum. With less than 8 GB of RAM, FreeNAS will work, but your mileage may vary. At least one hard drive used solely for storage of files. An Ethernet cord connected to your network. A blank writable CD to put the initial setup file on, along with the CD writer. A USB drive or a hard drive where you install the FreeNAS operating system. But be careful, there's no partitioning with FreeNAS, so it will take up your whole hard drive. This is why we recommend a USB or other type of smaller flash drive. Data loss is guaranteed if you try to put FreeNAS on a drive you're using for anything else. Make sure that it's at least 8 GB to accommodate for the operating system files. The FreeNAS ISO containing the initial setup. And finally, a separate computer or laptop with a web browser connected to the same network. This will be used to administer and manage your FreeNAS. Okay, once you've got your materials, you're now ready to download FreeNAS. Head on over to freenas.org/download. Feel free to sign up for the monthly newsletter if you would like to receive awesome updates such as FreeNAS builds, plugin announcements, and tips and tricks for getting the most out of FreeNAS. Click download to get the current stable release. If you want to skip the installation process and boot up straight to FreeNAS, you can download the image file as well and extract the contents to a USB drive. For this step, we'll be burning the FreeNAS ISO onto a blank CD. This CD will allow you to install FreeNAS. Use any ISO burning software. I will use K3B for PCBSD. It should come pre-installed. Run the program, and from the file tree, browse to the ISO you just downloaded. Insert your blank media of choice. A CD-ROM should be sufficient. Click start on the bottom and wait for the burn process to be finished. It should look like this when it's done. Head on over to the machine you will be installing FreeNAS on. Now, to make sure this installation will work, you need a separate drive to install your FreeNAS operating system onto. Make sure that it's at least 8 GB to accommodate for the operating system files. You can use either a USB or a hard drive. Flash is strongly recommended. In addition to that, you will want a separate larger drive, or several drives, that will be used for data storage. It's best if the storage drives are as close as possible in size to avoid wasting space. Now, insert that freshly made FreeNAS CD into your CD drive and restart your machine. When the FreeNAS CD is booted up, go ahead and choose the Install/Upgrade option. That will be the first option, and hit enter on OK. It's going to ask which drive you would like to install it on. Install it on the drive that you will not be using for storage later on. Once it is installed, you cannot use this drive for anything other than the operating system itself. Chances are the one you want will be the smallest on the list. Press the arrow keys to select the drive, and press the space key to designate it as the drive you will be installing on. Hit OK, then yes to proceed. Next, type in a password that will be used to log into FreeNAS. Wait for a bit. All those commands popping up on the screen are perfectly normal. It should only take about a minute or so. Once that is done, you may choose OK to reboot, and be sure to remove the CD from the drive as well. Make sure that your FreeNAS machine is connected to your switch or router with an Ethernet cable. There is no wireless support. Now, turn the machine back on and allow the operating system to load. When it is done loading, you will see on the screen console setup along with the list of options. At the bottom, an IP address will be listed. Get on a separate computer that is connected to the same network. Open your web browser and type in the address that is given to you from the newly installed server's console. Use the password you created during the installation. The username should be root. Now the FreeNAS web user interface should load up. Congratulations, you have just installed FreeNAS. Check out our other video tutorials to get started on configuring FreeNAS itself. This video was made possible by IX Systems, the sponsor and developer of the FreeNAS project. Many people have asked, how can they support the FreeNAS project? For those interested, we offer a wide range of storage products that leverage FreeNAS. For enterprise customers that need high availability and 24/7 support, we have TrueNAS. For business customers that need powerful and rock-solid FreeNAS storage, we offer FreeNAS Certified. For home and small office use, we offer the FreeNAS Mini. For more information, visit ixsystems.com/storage.